Hello broskies, Erkin back here with another edition of Buy or Buy. And if you're new here, this is the life of a broski where I bring you sneaker reviews, lifestyle and more waffle than Captain Birdseye. Now this video is a little different. It's not a review of a particular sneaker. It is actually my top 3 Air Force Ones. Now for those who follow me on Instagram, I did post the holy trinity of Air Force Ones. And me being such a fan of the Air Force One, I thought I'd make a video on these 3 favorite Air Force Ones of mine. Now if you do want to see an in-depth review of all of these sneakers, I will leave a link in the description box, so check them out if you do. Without any more egg or waffle, drum roll please. The Nike Air Force One React. Let's fix these laces. Brush you off. We good to go. Now why this is top 3 and not number 1 on my list, stay until the end. I may give a couple honourable shout outs to the Air Force Ones that I really do like that didn't make this list. So straight on to the Nike Air Force One React. Great things about this sneaker is of course that collaboration with React and that comfort and cushioning of the insole. This made my top 3 list because it stays truest out of these lot to the normal Air Force One, but bringing in that Nike React technology. It does of course have a thick insole which adds to that cushioning, and Nike didn't do too much to this sneaker to change it. Some might argue that's a bad thing, it looks too generic, but for me, I can't complain. Now one of the biggest things is of course the creasing. Now if you don't have sneaker shields, you're really going to struggle when it comes to keeping these kicks fresh. Like I've said in most of my other Air Force One reviews, if you do want sneaker shields, click the link in the description box to help save an Air Force's life today. But the creasing is a massive L for me when it comes to Air Forces, and that is why it didn't make the top spot. But overall, I'm really digging this sneaker. The comfort is top notch when it comes to Air Forces, but it isn't the best when it comes to comfort. That's coming up. Numero dos. Number 2. Oh, I've missed you. Oof. The Nike Air Force One Type. Now this just misses that top spot for me in my list. The great things about this sneaker that I love so much, in my opinion, this is one of the best Air Forces to ever come out. It does have slightly lighter materials than the React and other Air Force Ones, especially into the medial part of the sneaker. It does have that strap around the heel counter to secure that fitting even more. And of course, we've got the extra stylish tongue on this sneaker. It does have off-white accents across this sneaker, but it does contrast very well with the other synthetic leathers in all white. Now this sneaker is very comfortable as well. It is all round a better feeling on foot than the Nike React. Even though it doesn't have that cushioning on the insole from the React, the other panels do make up for it. So this just misses my top spot to the Air Force Ones I have ever owned. And I love this sneaker. I can't wait to actually get out and wear these, especially in the summer, with some nice grey shorts and some white socks. But whether summer is cancelled or not, let's see and pray. Until next time, baby. So ladies and germs, broskies and broskets, numero uno, number 1 of the Air Forces that I have ever owned. Can I get another drum roll please? Nike Air Force One FLYKNIT 2.0. That's right, I love these sneakers so much I had to get 2 pairs. Just because the rest of the Air Force Ones were white, I am going to stick to this colorway for now. But this one holds a really special place in my heart. It's very unique. So broskies, why does the FLYKNIT 2.0 make the top of my list? The creme de la creme. Starting off with the obvious, it does have the FLYKNIT materials all across this sneaker, which means no creasing. Yes! Can you believe it? I can do that all night long. Alright. But I'm not gonna because it hurts me. it hurts me. And of course, the FLYKNIT materials means this sneaker is the most breathable. And of course, it also means it is the lightest out of the bunch. Perfect summer sneaker, right? Of course it is. Now, one of the only things I was scared about with this sneaker is getting dirt on that FLYKNIT material. It's not like a synthetic leather where you can just wipe it off with some soap and a tissue. This takes a bit more care. So that's why I'd advise get one of those sneaky sprays or Crep Protect just to keep that FLYKNIT material clean. So this being the most comfortable Air Force One, the most breathable, and of course, no creasing, there's not much more else to say. This holds the crown. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause. I love this sneaker so much. I've had it just under a year now, and this is my go-to sneaker for the summer. I have not got to worry about sneaker shields. I have not got to worry about creasing. The lightest one out of the bunch and the most comfortable. The materials on the upper is just a godsend. So broskies, that is my top 3 Air Force Ones that I have ever owned. And I'm proud of that bunch. It's a solid lineup. But for me, nothing comes close to the Air Force One FLYKNIT 2.0. Now, a couple honorable shout outs that just missed the list is the Air Force One LV08 or Level 8. The all white model is just amazing. The reflective panels on that sneaker brings it to life. With the added pulley and of course that lifted midsole just gets my juices flowing. Now, another Air Force One sneaker that just missed the list was the University Red and Grey Anthracite colorway. The red pulleys on this sneaker, in contrast to the anthracite color, it is just amazing to look at. The only problem with that would be the creasing to the nubuck material on that toe box. It would be even worse to the synthetic leathers. But they just missed this list, only due to my top 3 giving me more for my money and switching it up quite a lot to the normal and classic Air Force One silhouette. But broskies, I want to know what you think. What is your favorite Air Force One? Are you a fan of the classic silhouette and nothing comes close to it? Or are you different like me? Leave your comments down below, and of course, I will be pinning the best one. Anyways, broskies, that's enough from me. I hope you liked this video. I hope you're staying safe. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, and of course, until the next episode, take care.